the one reaction that I think is going to be global for this movie is you know what I mean?
Just don't turn it off!
If you had to sum up the movie and your reaction in one word, wow. Damn. Incredible. Amazing.
Hand me the tissues.
All the adjectives, like throw all of that, because I mean, we knew the movie was gonna be good. We knew it. It didn't disappoint. It's one of those movies that's 3 hours. It don't feel like 3 hours, because that time just flies by, because you got so much storytelling on screen, and they still exploring all of these characters. They still throwing some jokes. It was still like, I thought it was gonna be all depressing, but it was comedy in here too. So thank goodness for that. But when shit got down to business, yo, this movie, man. I'm not gonna get into spoilers yet. What I'm gonna say is, you gotta go see this. This is something you have to experience. You have to go. You have to see it. If you've been on this journey for 10 years, you will appreciate this. Even if you haven't, you'll appreciate this. You're gonna see what's happening on screen, and your eyeballs gonna pop out of the back of your head. Not even the front. They're gonna spin around, pop out, and then return. Incredible. I knew it was gonna be epic, but nothing could prepare me for as epic as this actually was.
That's what I'm saying. I wasn't prepared.
This shit had me about to stand up and start clapping. That's how hype I was.
Right.
I was about to stand the fuck up and start clapping and yelling and stomping and all positive, you know, in a good way.
That's me. I'm not even the type to be, you know, obnoxious, stand up and cause a scene. But let me be real with you. Like they went all in.
They killed it, man.
They killed it.
The Thanos twins killed it. Russo's, y'all got the hood pass, y'all got the global pass, y'all got the gang pass, y'all got the third world pass. Y'all can go anywhere on the globe.
Do what they want.
And you cool. Because everyone's gonna show you respect. Like, okay, alright, respect. Dap it up, and then, you know what I mean? You invite it home to eat dinner with the family and all that. Cause y'all just that good. Y'all are that good.
And I've seen a lot of unpredictable movies in my lifetime. This was just mind-blowing. Each minute you're looking
God.
like, what? You're trying to figure out, did that just happen?
By the end of the movie, you DMX, you got the bald head.
Right.
ATV, Pitbull, all that. Like, it transforms you.
What?
Yeah, it transforms. You got a whole audience full of DMXs. White, black, Puerto Rican, Asian. They just walking up with bald heads. Rough Rider chains. Like, listen.
The movie was so dramatic. You had people who didn't know each other offering their popcorn to one another. Like, yo,
it's one of them movies that unites the globe.
Right.
It unites the whole entire world. For one movie, we're all one. We're not different. We're the same. We're the same race. We're from the same area. Like, I mean, we're all, you know, Marvel fans. All of us. It don't matter where you are, what planet you're from. We're all Marvel fans. We all sit there. We lock in. We watch the movie. We you know what I mean? We unite. They unite the whole globe, yo.
And that's what makes this movie amazing. You ever hear people say, "Oh, why do you guys act like this over a movie?" It comes down to this: when a movie can unite others and just make everyone get into one auditorium and enjoy life for 3 hours and forget about everything else, you're just so zoned in that the person next to you becomes your brother or sister. Mm-hmm. That's what this movie has done, because this movie had you flashing back to when this shit first started.
It's a journey, man.
Journey ain't the word, dog.
It is a journey. So if you haven't seen the movie, go see this ASAP, because God help you trying to avoid spoilers on the internet, because you got all kinds of idiots on there ready to ruin the movie for somebody. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, that's your warning. If you haven't seen the movie, go see it. Now we're getting the spoilers. Before we do that, though, shout out to one of the OG triple OGs from the StruggleNation, Scott Bovey, because he's the reason why we're able to go to the theater in Marvel
Prepared in uniform.
Marvel attire and with this super dope Black Panther watch.
Scott, thank you.
That feels like a whole house on my wrist. Like this is amazing. Like we got to go there in style. Thank you, Scott. You were the man. I appreciate
Scott,
that.
thank you so much.
And
I would wear my watch. I'm afraid to lift it up right now.
he sent us our Endgame preparation package, so I appreciate that. This movie, man. Now last year we went, and I tell the story all the time. You went dressed as Star-Lord.
Right.
There was another person that she was dressed as Star-Lord too. So it was like two different Star-Lords, and we talked a little bit before the movie. We bonded and all that. And then told her like if the movie destroys us at the end of the movie, we are gonna hug to pour our feelings out. When the movie destroyed us, we met like halfway and we started hugging because like we were balling.
Like she was already getting the walk towards you. You was getting the walk towards her.
We were balling. Now we went to the same theater we went to today to see that. So we went to this theater again, and we didn't go to the same movie, but she was at the movie before us, and we actually passed her on the way in there, and I didn't know because we had headphones in because idiots all around, people just talking about it and all that. So we walked in with headphones on, head down. I'm like, I'm not looking at nobody. I don't want to hear nothing. Like I had heavy metal music playing. I'm like, listen, I don't want to hear nothing. So I had motherfuckers yelling at me like, because I'm like, I don't want to hear none of this. I don't want to hear what anybody have to say. Don't ruin the movie for me. Bad enough some idiot on the was leaving comments on our YouTube video. This happened. So
right, like why would you do
what
that?
I'm about to do is I'm about to find all the people posting spoilers.
Yep.
Make a big compilation of the username. Here they go. Have at them. Cause y'all so content with ruining the movie for somebody. All right, let's even the playing field a little bit.
My lips are still dry from trying not to drink anything all day.
Like, listen, I didn't eat, I didn't drink. I'm like, this is 3 hours. I need to be locked in for them 3 hours. I'm not going nowhere.
Right.
I need to experience this. And from the moment we sat down, cause they started with the Hawkeye shit. They started the movie with that, and it was gonna happen when I saw it in the trailers. But they started the movie with that. Boom, they get wiped out. I'm like, yo, Jesus, we not waste no time, huh? And then right after that, you go to Tony, start fading away. Like, listen, it is what it is. He recorded the message. Like, listen, I tried, but
And right there and then, the whole theater is shook, scared because you're looking like, oh shit.
I'm like, yo, is he about to check out in the beginning of the fucking movie?
Nebula putting this nigga in the chair for him.
Yeah, it's like he recording the final message. They over there, you know what I mean? They're doing the little the paper footballs that we used to do back in the day. Because they
kicking it to try to teach her how to play.
He teaching her, they bonding and all that. Like if she's actually a dope character, like they pretty much all each other had. So they just trying to buy the time. There's even a moment where this last little bit of food he gives it to her. She's like, nah, you take it. Like that shit was crazy. I'm like, yo, is he about to check out right here though?
It felt like it.
And he recorded the last message. He didn't have enough energy to get up. He just laid down. I'm like, oh fuck, here we go. Then luckily, Captain Marvel just show up like this because when I'm assuming that at the end of Captain Marvel, when he had that scene where she showed up like, where's Fury? They let her know what it is. It's like, yeah, that they're out here. So she went up there, found them, and got them, and straight carried the ship down like a beast.
Which, like it is what it is. The theater was like you're nervous the whole time. So when she saves them, the only thing you want to do is thank her in person.
I want to give her a Nobel Peace Prize. I want to give her a hug, Brie Larson. I want to give you a hug. I want to invite you over for dinner. Listen, you a friend of the family, like all of that. You good. They started out with the crazy shit. So he come back. He pissed off at this point. He's like, we fucking lost. Like, we ain't do shit. Cap, you a bitch. Like, he roasting everybody.
I don't want to hear shit. Y'all making game plans. We gonna lose again.
Yeah, it's like, fuck what you talking about. We out. Like, he beat us. It is what it is. Now, when they find out where Thanos is, they make this plan. Like, so Captain Marvel, like, all right, let's go get him. And, I'm thinking, all right, it ain't gonna be like that. They go there. Now, the crazy thing about this Thanos is, like, number one, his motivations were, like, were pure. Like, he's helping the universe. He's like, listen, it's going to be overpopulation. You need this. Like, if I don't do this, then, everything
fails.
Everything will be fucked up. So, what I did had to be done. Like, he believes what he's doing is right. So, at least he has some kind of goal. Like, He has motivations and he believes that he's doing good for the universe. So they show up. He's all fucked up. Like, where's the stones? He's like, this is how crazy it is, because Thanos in the comics, when he got the heart of the universe, he did something. He did something similar. Now he knew that the stones were too fucking powerful. He like it's too much. So I used it to destroy him, because I mean this shit is too powerful. And motherfuckers can't just walk around with this kind of power. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, he had that moment of clarity. Like, oh shit. Like, what the fuck? So he destroyed him. Thor walked up to him. Boop.
Right. I love that.
I said, yo. Took his head off.
But before Thor even got to that point, like, they wrestled him down and shit. They took off the fucked up glove, and you look like, okay, they're gonna let him go.
Yeah, it's like
Thor said,
he's like, you know what I mean, he saw Nebula, and you know, he even apologized to her. I'm like, this is a change Thanos. Like, damn, this shit wiping out half the population. It made you you know what I mean.
He said, maybe I was too harsh on you.
Yeah, he's like, my bad, I fucked up. You know what I mean? You know, I fucked up. But Thor just straight boop knocks his head, cuts his head off. His head goes rolling. I'm like, I didn't expect to see this. I knew, like, you know what I mean, they're gonna
Right.
I didn't think he's gonna cut his head off. He's like, what did you do? He's like, I aimed for the head. I'm like, damn.
Which to me was well written by the Russos, because we all know what Thor did wrong.
I'm like, damn. And you knew it was tormenting him. Like, you know, he didn't
go for the head.
Because I mean, when he went and did the thing, then Thanos tried to roast him. Like, you should have went for the head. Boop. So like, all right, well, this time I went for the head. It is what it is. His head went flying. I said, Jesus.
Mind you, I loved how they made Thor's character. He was so stressed out. He was out of shape, long, dreaded hair.
When they met up with him again, he had full beer belly, chilling with Korg and all that. Like,
playing Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite. I'm like, damn, y'all can't play better games than that. But anyway, it's like, what's dope about the movie is they had everybody. So like they do all that shit fucked. Then it flashed to 5 years later,
which hurt.
5 years. The whole globe is fucked up. Like, New York is fucked. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Motherfuckers disappearing. Like, Scott Lang, he get out of the quantum realm, and they explain how that moves.
Thanks to the rat.
For him, it was only like, I think 5 hours.
No, yeah, 5 hours.
5 hours, and it was 5 years. So an hour was a year. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. He come out, Cassie's grown. He's like, wait, what the fuck? Like, he goes straight to the Avengers. Like, yo, listen, I got a plan. Like, you know, we can go in there and try to do what to do. Tony want to hear. He like, nah, fuck that. It showed him with his daughter, which is beautiful, because like that kind of bonding like that, I felt like that was really his daughter in real life. I'm like, damn. Now you know he got something to lose, so he doesn't want to. But the back of his mind, he like, if there's a chance, we got to at least try to do it. So he saw the whole time travel thing. I mean, we got Professor Hulk. Professor Hulk is a G now.
Phenomenal in this movie.
He's able to merge the beast and the man. Like, they best of both worlds, as he said it. He's sitting there smart as shit, taking selfies, people coming up, taking pictures, because, like, I mean, he cool like that. So, I mean, you got all this bonding and all this character building, and it shows what happens after Infinity War and how broken everybody is. And they legit broken, especially Black Widow. Like, they fucked up right now.
And they literally focused on her, and it showed how she couldn't even get through life. Like Captain America was, he was constantly saying, we gotta move. She's looking like, I can't.
She's like,
no, it ain't happening.
They stressed out. Like, they super fucking stressed out. So, I mean, it's nothing they can do. Like, she's broken. Like, Cap is broke. Like, we fucking lost everybody. But, we have to at least try to, make this happen.
Even War Machine was just everyday pissed off. Like, yo, y'all coming up with shit. And then
it was just... And the whole time, it's building and building and building something. So you getting hype over like characters meeting they never met before, and then they find out what the quantum realm is, and then making a plan to break up into 3 groups, go in 3 points in time, and that shit was unexpected. I didn't know they were gonna do it like that.
Tony.
I didn't know they were gonna do it like that. Like, I knew there was gonna be time travel, but I didn't know they were gonna go back to the previous movies,
man,
in the scenes from the previous movies, and sometimes interact with characters in the previous movies. I was like, yo, that's crazy. When Hulk bumped into and when he was on there, like, I knew it was gonna be the ancient one. When I saw that silhouette, I'm like, is this gonna be a silhouette? Is it gonna show her? She was legit there. Knocked him out of his body.
Soul punch.
She was legit, and she knew when he explained it. She was like, yeah, you're 5 years too early. Like, she even knew what it was. Like, she's that fucking good.
And she argued the nigga down for a few minutes saying, I'm not giving you this, I'm not giving you this, you don't need
And
this.
she's like letting you know, like, you take the stone out, it fucks up my timeline. Like, it's cool for you, but my shit's fucked up.
Right, my reality is gonna be destroyed, and you fucking around.
And he's like, yeah, no, I can just take and bring it back. She's like, you gotta survive first. And
Those key words.
He let her know, like Strange gave the time stone. Why would he do that? And right then and there, it clicked for the ancient one. She's like, he did what?
He did what?
And she knew, like, all right, well, he has a plan. Like, there's only one reason why he would do that. They don't tell you what it is, but she's like, all right, well, he's the strongest of us all.
He's the greatest.
So if he would do that, then there's a reason why he did it. So she gives him the stone, smooth like that. I'm like, cool. It don't go that easy for everybody else. Motherfuckers get fucked up. It intertwines with scenes in other movies. What I liked is when they redid that scene, the beginning scene from Guardians of the Galaxy, when Quill is going through and the music's playing and all that. But now it's showing you without the actual music playing. He's just singing it, and it's like that shit is just wild. He get knocked the fuck out, but like the interaction and the cut back to previous times, and then them interacting with people that they lost, like Tony Stark with his father who got murdered.
Right, that was an emotional display.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Got to chat him up, and that gave him something he didn't have.
Closure.
And to Captain America with Peggy, that shit was just wild, yo. And them even showing Hank Pym younger than he was in the beginning scene of Ant-Man. Both in his like 20s. That Asian tech they got is flawless. That shit is crazy, yo. You see him, you're like, wait, what? Then you believe it. Like it was so good, man. And then all this time it's building something. They getting all the Infinity Stones, but they finally get them. They're like, all right, cool. Let's make it happen. They get the gauntlet. Then you got Bad Nigga there, fucking about to fuck shit up.
Right, she was.
Nobody know, but there's no way to know. So they assemble the gauntlet. Like, all right, who was gonna put it on? Thor want to do it. Thor's fucked up, so they know. Like, nah. He got the whole beer gut like this. Right. They're like, nah, you're not the right one right now. Hulk like, fuck it, I'll do it. Because, it's radiation anyway, it's gamma, so, what I mean? That's me, I got it. So, they put it on, he snaps, and it actually works. He brings motherfuckers back. But before they can even celebrate, you got Thanos over there, past Thanos, who doesn't give a fuck, who sees what happens to himself, and
still doesn't care.
And doesn't fucking care, and then levels that whole Avengers facility. I thought motherfuckers were about to die right there.
Because he leveled it to the ground.
Yo, those were some serious missiles. It was like doom, 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 doom. I'm like, yo! It's not like you shoot over here and you fly over it. Like, no, they trying to shoot motherfuckers directly.
Hell from the sky. Hell from the sky, my nigga.
Damn! So, he said Nebula to do the thing. Luckily that don't work. She don't get the gauntlet. But when they go to challenge him, you got Thor, you got Captain America, you got Iron Man. They go to fight, and then right then you find out this Thanos does not fucking care. He has no good intentions. He wants to level shit just to level shit. He's gonna have fun destroying the planet.
He said it.
Like, he's like, I'm gonna enjoy this shit. Like, I don't fucking care. Like, he wasn't trying to balance the universe. He was trying to level shit and have fun and destroy everything. So he did not give a fuck. And he let you know that. So then you got a 3-on-1 fight, which is fucking crazy. They doing tag team combo moves. Better than we've ever seen in any Avengers movie. And then you see fucking Captain America grab the damn woo! That's one of the many points I was about to stand up, yo. Yeah. I saw that he was swinging that shit around, bouncing. He was using it with the shield. When he grabbed it, even Thor, because in Age of Ultron, Cap was grabbing it and it was moving, and he was looking shit like, oh shit. But he didn't pick it up.
He knew the whole time.
And then when he couldn't pick it up, he was like, oh, cool. But then when he grabbed it, he's like, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Before he grabbed it, they showed a hammer slide, and they were like, oh, this is not about to happen. And it happened, and the theater went crazy.
I was about to stand up, yo. I was in full, like parade gear, like, yes, he got it. Dun, 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 dun. I was about to do that shit because, like, that was unexpected. He was swinging around. He was doing combos. He was bouncing.
Right. He looked wonderful with the shit.
That one-on-one fight was just so fucking incredible. It was just one-on-one, but it was just so well done. And then just when shit looked bleak, then in Cap's ear you hear Falcon.
Your left.
On your left.
On your left.
And then that's one of the greatest scenes in a movie I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
But before you hear Falcon say to your left, you know, Thanos start destroying, he start whooping their ass. And Thanos brought his whole army, he's laughing, thinking it's game over. You see the Doctor Strange portal joints, Black Panther walks out, you hear Falcon say to your left, and you're just looking like this is not happening.
You hear that on your left, just like in Winter Soldier. They start walking out the Doctor Strange portals like badasses. You got everybody coming back, looking mad as fuck. You got Spider-Man, and that shit was already emotional when he ran out and he's explaining what happened. It's like, yeah, we turn to dust, but then
Tony just hugged in there.
Only a few minutes, and then Doctor Strange said they need us, which we knew Doctor Strange had the plan the whole time, and then Tony don't give a fuck about any of that. He just hugged him because like finally, you know what I mean? And then that shit's just so emotional. It's a badass moment and it's emotional at the same time. You don't know what to stand up, cry, cheer, or all of the above. All the above. You explode like you know you can't even react. Like it's so many emotions when you see everybody. Come on, you got the Wasp, you got everybody coming out of that. You got portal.
Pepper in her suit.
Pepper in a suit, and she was a badass. You have everybody. You got the Guardians. There's a moment of excitement that I can't even explain. I can't put into words because words can't even describe what you feel at that moment.
You feel chills.
You feel that your eyeballs get wide as hell, and then you don't know what to do. You just like it's about to happen. Like it's happening. So you got one of the most legendary battles in human history, in television history. You got Valkyrie. Everybody. It's fucking incredible. And then when it looks like things getting bleak with the damn with the damn ship, then you got Captain Marvel showing up.
Thanos said rain hellfire, and the guy was like, "What about the
Thanos was getting fucked up. You had Scarlet Witch show up, and this is damn near House of M Scarlet Witch, cause she's like, "You wanna know my name, bitch?" And then she did this shit like he couldn't even fucking move. She's stripping his armor off. I'm like, yo, she about to wipe this nigga out of existence.
He pushed the wrong button with her.
Man, like,
can you imagine her and Dark Phoenix slap boxing?
Ooh, that shit was incredible. And then that's right before the gauntlet pass. Like they doing a marathon. They just passing from person to person. They try to run and get it.
Right. First you see Ronan running with it. Then
to get it into the portal. Like, whew.
It's just so much that you can't possibly talk about everything in this movie.
No, and I don't want to. I don't want to because like you can't do that in a 3-hour movie, especially that battle. Like that's a battle unlike anything you've ever seen.
Right.
You've never seen a battle like this ever, and I don't care if you say you have. You haven't. You're lying.
You haven't.
You have not seen a battle like this, and I can't even describe a battle like this.
Even in TV shows, like you can use Game of Thrones. For instance.
You haven't seen this. Like you have to watch it. Like that one battle scene alone is worth watching the movie 10 more times because it's so much happening in the front, in the back, on the sides that it's like. Holy shit! Like, next time I watch it, I need to stand up so I can watch the whole thing. Cause like I was sitting down, I was about to stand up. Cause I'm like, this is way too fucking epic.
You know what's crazy? The whole Wakanda reappeared, and I was just like, God!
You had M'Baku with it. You had Shuri, and like all of them was mad, was fighting. I'm like, oh my god! Like it was so fucking incredible. So you got a legendary fucking battle. And then when Thanos finally get the gauntlet, he's trying to snap. They all stopping him. Captain Marvel over there, she's doing the damn thing. But then he pick out one of the stones. I think it was the
was it the Soul Stone?
No, not the Soul Stone.
It was the purple stone.
Yeah, it was the purple one. The Soul Stone is yellow. And it's not the reality because reality is red.
It was the purple one. He slapped the shit out of Captain Marvel.
But yeah, is that the Power Stone?
With that type of hit, I wouldn't be surprised.
But yeah, he grabbed that and then hit her right in the center of the face. She went flying. So he went to go snap again, and then right before that because like before the whole battle, like Tony asked Doctor Strange, like in all those futures you've seen, the one that we win, is this it? He's like, if I tell you, then it won't happen. Like so he couldn't say it.
Remember Tony's face when he said it?
So when things start going into place and everything started lining up, he saw that and he saw everything click. He's like, this is the one. So Tony saw that shit, went over there to stop Thanos from snapping again. So they go ahead and tussle, and then he pushed him away. Thanos tried to have a one-liner, and then snap, and then nothing happened. Like, wait, what?
You see Iron Man.
All the stones are gone. Iron Man got all the stones. He's like, yeah, bitch, what's up now? And then I forgot what Thanos said. Thanos said one line, And then Iron Man just, you know, said, fuck whatever you said. I am Iron Man, bitch. Snapped. Wiped all of them out. They start fading away in the dust. And then Thanos gets to watch his whole army just fade away in the dust.
Do you know what I love about Thanos? His personality. The nigga knew it was over. He took a seat.
He saw later.
Damn. Such shit.
All right, cool. All right. Well, you know, had a good run. All right. So he just watched it all just fade away. Like, all right, okay. And then he faded away with it because he knew what it was. He knew what it was. He didn't try to fight it like he knew. It was like, well, you know, all right.
He had that. Oh shit.
Like, fuck.
Right.
Well, I fucked up.
Well, I just lost.
All right. And then he fades away. And then they did a similar moment because in Infinity War when Thor stabbed Thanos, you were like yeah, and then Thanos just aimed for the head and then snapped like what? Yeah. They did it again because like you got all this shit like yeah, and then you find Iron Man fucking destroyed and then you're like what? You're like fuck man, like damn.
Should we talk about the death previous to his?
I mean, I don't want to get into everything. I mean, we can, but
no, you know,
I don't want to touch on every single thing that happened in the movie. I mean, because it's already emotional enough. But you trying to restrain your emotions. Although that battle was crazy because they trying to fight over who does it, and they going back and forth. I'm like, yo, that shit is just wild. They both about that life, and you know, what I mean, we're willing to make that sacrifice. But then, I mean, Iron Man has the most badass moment of his whole entire life, and he knew what it was. Like he knew it. He knew it because Hulk told them, y'all can't handle this shit. This is radiation. That level is gonna kill motherfuckers. So he knew what it was. So he did it right before he snapped. Like he knew he had to make that sacrifice. So he snapped, knowing what happened, and then half his shit was just charred.
Right, just gone.
Motherfucker could barely even talk.
And when Pepper said, "It's okay, you can rest now," I start crying. I was done. My glasses came off. The tissues came out. The popcorn on the floor.
It's like right when he said that I was already leaking. I'm like, all right, I know what it is.
You know what it is.
Like,
right?
I know what it is.
Well, like you said, it's right after you thought they had victory. You're like, oh.
I'm like, it's like you bring us up and then you destroy us. We had an all-time high. You destroy us way up there, so we just fall back down to earth.
Freaking Thanos' eyeball didn't even finish deteriorating yet, and you got us crying like. Russo brothers, you have my respect for the rest of my life.
Because first War Machine see him and he's like,
yeah,
his face lets you know what it was. You see his face and then you start leaking because you know.
This Spider-Man.
And then Spider-Man is like, but we won, and then
you're done.
And then you start leaking, and then you got Pepper saying, it's good, we'll be okay. You can rest now. Then you start leaking, and he just check out.
When the dude next to me just started busting out crying, I said, don't do it. It was.
I'm ready with my 3D glasses on. It's just rain, just pouring down my face. I'm like, man.
Crazy part is walking into the theater. You know, there was a movie that just got out. I'm looking at faces like, why are you looking like that? Why are you crying?
I wasn't even looking. That's why my head was down with heavy metal in my ear. I don't want to see faces. I don't want to hear nothing. That's why I'm looking down like this, walking. And that's why I missed Star-Lord, but. Man, that shit destroyed me. I'm not even gonna lie. That hurt.
That hurt a lot.
That shit hurt. Because once again, you got the pioneer. You got the first one that brought it all together, and he made that ultimate sacrifice, and that shit hurt, yo. Because once again, they feel like family. Feel like we've been with them for 10 years. We feel like we know them. We know them. Just like when Stan Lee passed, like fella, we knew him. Like, you know, that shit hurt.
Even Stan Lee got another.
Yeah, and when I saw his cameo, I'm like, yes, at least they got him in here. But I mean, it's like, damn, it's like, at least you go out like a badass. That's like one of the best ways to go out. You didn't just die prematurely. You wiped the whole entire threat out of existence, and then checked out. That shit hurt, yo. That shit fucking hurt. Then they had the funeral with everybody there, even Hank Pym, who hated the Starks, with everybody there. Nick Fury, and there was a boy there who nobody knew who he was. I'm like, who's that? Like everyone else I knew who it was. Him. I'm like, I feel like we should know him, but I don't know him. And then you couldn't find out that's the kid from Iron Man 3. They tied everything in together. Everything, even the kid. They got everybody. Everyone that was at his funeral to pay homage to the OG Triple OG. Like, damn, man.
You couldn't write this movie any better.
It's perfect, yo. It didn't feel like a 3-hour movie. It didn't. I would have sat there for 3 more hours. I'm like, give me more. But y'all gave me just enough. Like, I appreciate that. And then after that, then you got Captain America taking all the stones back to the rightful place. He decided to chill and have actual life with Peggy, so he can actually grow old with her. So, cause his story, like, we always loved Captain America, but his story was so depressing. Like,
right.
I mean, he was with Peggy, got frozen, came back. She's old. Then she had Alzheimer's. She was forgetting him and everything like that. He had to relive that over and over again. Like that was hurting him. So he went back and fixed all that. So he actually got to have a life.
Now, you know what? I didn't see her at the funeral though. Peggy, remember Peggy's niece?
Oh, her niece. Yeah.
I didn't see her at the funeral. Maybe she wasn't. We probably missed her because we was crying.
She probably was there. I don't know, but man, it ended perfectly. And then when he was supposed to come back, it was only supposed to be like a few seconds for him. They didn't see him. They see old man on the bench, and right then I knew what it was. I'm like, all right. He said, fuck this shit. Let me live my life now. I paid my debt. So you see the old man. You still look like he can be Captain America. Look, you look a little strong. I'm like, he could do it if he wanted to, but he had the shield. He's like, yeah, you Captain America now. Go ahead. And Falcon didn't really want it because like this belongs to somebody else. Like I feel like I got somebody else's stuff. Like nah, that's all you now.
And I was a little thrown off. I was like, damn, I wanted Bucky to take over, but I'm okay either way.
But both of them were Captain America in the comics though. Like both Falcon and Bucky. So either of them could be. Like that was fine. Like that was in line with the comics too. I'm like, okay, because I kind of felt like he would pass the mantle to one of them eventually anyway. If you were to check out whatever, but that was cool. That was cool. I liked it. It was a beautiful scene, and then you got to see his life, him dance with Peggy. I'm like, good. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That's a beautiful ending. You know what I mean? Iron Man paid the ultimate price and checked out. Captain America got to live his own life and grow old with the woman he loved and get married. Like
Black Widow got to.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So, it was a beautiful movie. So many emotions and so much beautiful storytelling and so much throwbacks to the past, and like it brought you through the whole entire journey from Iron Man 1 to now, and it's like.
And they actually did what the crowd wanted them to do.
Yeah.
The biggest fear of the crowd was, please don't let Captain Marvel come in and just take over.
Well, I knew it wasn't gonna be. Anybody that believed that, I'm like, come on now. You really think she's gonna be the end all be all? Like it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be that. Like
she could have been an end all be all. They let her true powers come out.
Like have faith in the Russos. They know how to tell a story. They know what they're doing. They got this on lock. So
they showed Tony so much respect. Chris Evans so much respect.
Like even Happy was there at the end. You know what I mean? And he had an emotional scene.
Happy was broke down. Happy was.
And you felt that.
Happy was just like.
Damn, man. But it was beautiful. It was beautiful. He even showed Thor, giving Asgard to Valkyrie because he's like, listen, I'm gonna do my own thing now. Hopefully lose some weight. So look a little chubby Thor, but it's all good. You still the man. When he went back in the past, talked to his mom, which was a beautiful scene. And I'm glad Renee Russo came back for that. Beautiful scene. Even Natalie Portman came back, and I didn't think she would. But he grabbed the old hammer. So he was dual wielding. He had Stormbreaker and the old one. And I never knew I said Mjolnir. Like I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna fuck that shit up. But he had both hammers. It was so incredible, man. I'm telling you, you gotta see it. If you haven't seen it already, you shouldn't be watching this if you haven't. But listen, that fucking battle was so fucking epic. Like I can't describe it. I can try for hours and I can't do it. It's impossible. I can't do it. Words don't exist. Movie goes fucking flames. The end credits pay tribute to everybody. Everybody. Beautiful. And at the very, very end, you hear Iron Man from Iron Man 1, making his armor, and then it flashes the mask. Like really, really quick, it flashes it. And I was trying to think what that could mean. Like maybe Captain America reset the thing, but it's probably just paying tribute to Iron Man. That's probably what it's doing. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know. Time will tell. But as a rating, you already know where this is going.
Right. I don't think it's necessary this time. We all gonna. I'll still do it.
We gonna do it anyway. As a rating, once again, ratings are pointless. It's all based on opinion, except for this one. This one is not opinion based. It's fact. 100% fact. Fight me on that.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what you say. 10 out of 10.
Strongest 10 out of 10.
10.5 out of 10. 20 out of 10. We'll see it again. Bars. Man, this movie was amazing. And it was so stressful leading up to this because a week prior, that's when the spoilers came out, the leaks.
Right.
And it's like idiots on the internet made it their personal mission to be dickheads of America. They going on YouTube comments, they going on Facebook, they going on Instagram, they going on Twitter. This happens, that happens, that. They replying to as comments and videos. This person dies, that happens, that happens. I'm like, you dickhead. You dick with human clothes on. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What I don't like. He's like, you wake up and I'm gonna be a complete idiot today. Like, cause I don't give a fuck about sanity or being a good human being or anything. Maybe somebody wanna watch it. I don't care, cause I'm a fucking idiot. Like, y'all have some kind of condition where y'all need to get kicked in the face.
Right.
With cleats.
But how do you wake up and say, I'm gonna ruin somebody's day and ruin a movie for? What makes you want to do some dumb shit?
Bad enough we got these damn videos on YouTube. 20 things you missed with the big ass red circle.
Right.
And it's ruining everything. Here's all the spoilers. Here's the ending explained.
Here's who died.
Why are you explaining me the ending to SpongeBob? I know what happens. You don't gotta break that down. It's not complex. Like quit that shit. And then you got these human beings walking around just want to get on the internet and type dumb shit. And that's why, you know what I mean, motherfuckers really need to assemble a list of all these usernames and then put that shit on the internet. These are all the idiots that try to ruin this movie. Get them. Send Captain Marvel. Send all of them. You know what? Bring Thanos back now. Send them right to their house. Have them punch him right in the face with the gauntlet. But anyway, ran over. Incredible movie. It was beautiful. I loved every single minute of it. I'm gonna go see this again and again and again and again. Like Infinity War, I couldn't right away because that shit was too heartbreaking.
Oh,
it was too heartbreaking. Like I couldn't do it. Like it was a great movie, but that end, I'm like, I can't do it.
Question: do you think this will be the last that we see of Brie Larson in general, as far as things going to
No.
Because I need more of her.
They set her up. Like, she's not gonna just fade away. Like, she's still there. She's still doing the thing. I wish she kept long hair, but you know, I guess she wants to be more like the comic Captain Marvel. And that's fine. She was badass. Did you see
enough of her in this movie? Like, did you feel as though you had enough time on screen?
I feel like we saw just enough.
Gotcha.
Because it's not about the length of time somebody's in on screen. It's about how well they're used and what they do when they're on screen. The time that she was given, she did the most with it.
Right. Every time.
First she showed up, saves Tony. Second time, saves the day. Like listen, like it was great. It was great. And if anybody's complaining about her time in the movie, now you're nitpicking and now you need to shut the fuck up. Because you just find things to complain about. Like just calm the fuck down. Like quit that shit. Learn how to enjoy shit. If you want to bitch and complain, then maybe you shouldn't watch movies. Maybe just stay at home,
right,
and just, you know what I mean? Watch the Nature Channel or something like that. Maybe that's more your speed. Anyway, incredible movie. I'm gonna see it again and again and again. I gotta see it in 40X. I gotta see it in all of that. Like, I gotta see it again. And shout out to Scott Bovey for the merchandise.
Thank you, Scott,
for the amazing watch. Like, this is an expensive watch, yo. When I found out how much this actually cost, I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck? What? StruggleNation, best community on the internet, guaranteed. Guaranteed. We love y'all. Go see this movie again and again and again. Day one we was there, and best choice I've made in my whole entire life. Discount. Look it up. 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 Discount. Look it up.
Oh, that fight is gonna be.
Oh! Ooh!
So far, you haven't disappointed.
Oh,
Yeah, go. Oh!
We can keep this up as long as you'd like. But this only ends one way.
God damn! Yo, this man, oh my God, look at this shit. Look at what's happening. Look at what's happening.